Welcome to Time to Breakthrough series, episode 3, The Benefits of the Crisis. Personal crisis is an excuse for a mediocrity or an opportunity for excellence. It's a personal choice. Crisis can make you or break you. Again, it's purely 100% personal choice. The personal crisis in your life is not meant to destroy you, but is awaken you. Unfortunately, majority won't realize it. COVID-19 is not the first in the world and won't be the last either. It's a very complicated and difficult time. The unknown is very confusing and scary for majority, but it's going to stay here for a while and we must accept the reality. COVID-19 could bankrupt many people than actually it kills. Hence, it's a global emergency. Shakespeare the Great once said, "Sweet are the uses of adversity." In other words, he's saying that when things are in crisis, do not panic, use them. Crisis can be benefits, the one which under the crisis. Let me share you a story of a major military conflict between two countries and how a shepherd boy used the crisis to become a king of the country. Philistine army had caused a major military crisis by bringing the giant Goliath to challenge against Israel army. Everybody afraid of the giant Goliath and nobody thought they could win against the formidable foe. David is a shepherd boy and he used to take care of sheep. One day David came to know about Goliath's challenge and he realized that he needs to do something immediately. He proposed to king that he would confront a giant Goliath. The Israel king initially thought it would be impossible for a boy to succeed wherein all his warriors were failed. The king agreed for the David's crazy plan as he ran out of the options. Goliath taken David very lightly and started making fun of him. However, David on his mission used his sling to throw a stone at him. The stone penetrated his forehead and it severely injured Goliath. David ran over, picked his sword and killed him. The celebrations begin in the country. Let's review 3 benefits of the crisis. The first one, crisis often creates a clarity and brings out the real character. If there is no crisis in the country, David could remain as a shepherd for entire his lifetime. The crisis brought a lot of clarity in David and he prepared for the mission. And he showed the real character when dealing with the crisis. Only crisis often brought a clarity and character like this. Benefit number 2. Crisis forces you to re-evaluate your priorities and forces you to take initiatives. Crisis forced David to prepare for a mission and then he took his own initiative to address the issue. David used the crisis to save the nation. Just one major crisis transformed a shepherd boy to a superhero and then king of the nation. This wouldn't be possible without a crisis in the country. Benefit number 3. Crisis forces you to assess what you have and demands to use them. The Israel king offered his royal war suit to confront Goliath. However, David refused to use it as he do not want to experiment with new things and he is happy with what he possesses. I think it's a clever strategy during the crisis situations. You are close to breakthrough if you recognize the Goliath in your life. You are going to make history if you defeat him just like a David did. Have you identified your Goliath yet? What is your strategy? We'll see you in next episode. Thank you.